Hello, I'm Pathirana. So I am reviewing Hiruni Pathirana's work in progress video, as you can see here, and I do really apologize because this video is in very bad quality because the uploaded quality is 480p. Uh, so I really apologize on that. So let's get to the video. So while development, what I noticed is like since this is the work in progress video, she should have recorded the part where she imports the Mixamo character and make it characterize and how she can characterize it, how it's going to be characterized. So in this case, she's not showing that. So I think it's better to do that in a way since this is like the first step you do and here also I can see that she has named her character Moana uh, and now she's straight away going to add a separate animation track. I think, yeah, separate animations track. uh, okay, so one thing like before putting animations into this character, I think it's better to uh, add a flow panel and then align the character so that it's much easier to align the animation as well. So in this case she should have had a matte matte flow and also bind this character's feet with it so that this character will stay in a rigid position and it won't be laggy and distorted kind of. Okay, so in this now we can see that she has added a custom animation track and now she is going to add a animation. I think, yes, she's going to add the thinking animation and she has successfully imported it into the track and now she is setting the keyframe which you can see here it's 127, so she'll be typing 127 there. So in that case there's no issue in that. uh, I think before this, I think she should have checked whether the character is in T pose and and she should have checked also, like I told you, uh, the whether the animation track is aligned with the character. I mean, you can do it after the wiping. Sorry, after you adding the animation track and then selecting the control rig from the source. You can do that later as well. That's not a problem. Let's see whether she does that. Hmm. The animation seems to be rigged fine. And and uh, now she is going to add another animation. Uh, I think I think she's going to add another animation to the same track in this case. Let's see what she does. I just fast forward this. She is selecting the talking animation track and she's going to bind them together, I think. Hmm. Okay, in this case, okay, so in this case, I think it's better suited to add a sub animation track and then add this animation. So yeah, in that case, you can get a smooth transition between the two animations. So I don't think that this is good practice, in my opinion, because like on the tutorials and everything, like uh, it's always good practice to add a new sub animation track and then add a new animation so you can animate the transitions between the two animations and also to check whether there are any breaks in the animations as well. So I think that should have done here instead of adding two animations together and then mixing it up. Okay, so since yeah, in that way, in if you if sorry in that way, if you add another animation in a subtrack, you can always like set the time frame to each and every track individually, and then uh, kind of like join them together to make a single track, a single keyframe. Therefore, these two animations can be joined together in that way also. Like anyway, we'll see what she does. She's taking the keyframe value and then setting up there, so she will be able to play the whole animation together. Yeah, she has added both the animations together, and now I think she's going to animate them both as well. Yeah, here like you saw here, like mm, because she added two animations. Sorry, wait. Uh, because she added two animations to the track, like you can see you can see there's a small break between the two animations. I show it now. Sorry. Yeah, there's a small breakage between the two animations. So I suggest like she used the secondary animation track to blend the two animations together. Here you can see the breakage. There, like after the thinking pose and then transitioning into the talking pose, it kind of like breaks the animation. So I think it's good practice always to put a secondary track. Okay, so the character is animated, and yeah, she has animated it successfully, and then uh, I hope she saves it. Okay, so I think that's it for now, but since this is a review video, I think always like the mistakes I told in this review are the adding the flow pen first adding the flow pen and then binding this character suite with it, so that it's much easier to animate and to align the character with the animation. I mean through referring to the skeleton. And always, since this is a work in progress video, she should have added the characterizing steps procedure as well. So far that's it, and thank you.